and out with a solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda Pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. And now, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And up there, swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First offering.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
At the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy.
Pitch on the way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting second.
So next to hit is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Arenado.
Iglesias is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next it'll be Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Short, hit hard, right to him. On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Leading up.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
The second baseman.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And a good throw gets him 1 down. Next to dig in, Tyler O'Neill.
No left field. Tyler.
First pitch on the way.
O'Neill.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Max Stassi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 33.
And now the first pitch.
Stassi.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little onside run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Stassi goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
David Fletcher stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Two and two. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First offering.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare ya.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty catch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And now the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. And now here is Justin Upton. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, a 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Curveball that time, but he's not fooled as it's sent into right field for a base hit. Into the box box now, Jared Walsh. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Goldschmidt into foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit is Kurt Suzuki. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Down the left field line and deep.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Hit out towards second. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that kick.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Scott Schebler.
The right fielder, Scott.
Fouled off.
Schebler.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. No one on with one down, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. First pitch coming, here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that will end the inning. Now it'll be Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for St. Louis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tyler.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Yadi Molina digging in now. Now here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Schebler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Matt Carpenter struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Seth Elledge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61.
And now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Upton sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Now the first pitch.
Bader.
This one's down to third, fielded by Rendon, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edman grounded out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up is Dylan Carlson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Now to bat, Jared Walsh. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Up next, the second base.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Arenado stands at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. No hits to this point, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next at bat will be Max Stassi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Iglesias stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Yadier Molina. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Schebler is there to put it away for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch on the way. Harrison Bader started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Striding in is David Fletcher. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 down. Next to stand in is Justin Upton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now back to the lead. Spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Big win here. Airtight defense. The pitching was pretty good, too. It's kind of weird. Very rarely are you going to win very many games when you only get 3 hits. Timely hitting, good pitching, and big defense still can win you ball games.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Halos took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Griffin Canning takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and they left.